Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's SPG day. Every now and then it is SPG day on this channel, and I'm wearing my SPG day hat. It's not really my SPG day hat, but I'm wearing a hat and it is SPG day, so run when you still can. Oh, look at them. The duo, the dynamic duo. 2 Object 261s. What does the enemy team have? An Object 261 and a T-92. Oh, well, we know who's going to win this game. Can he hit him behind the rock? Not a hope in hell. Well, good run by the AMX 13105, but he's detected now. Who's detected now? Don't take blind shots. You don't have enough ammo. Oh, the perfect target. The absolute perfect target for Mr. Russia, says Papa Danya. For I love me 2 times. Madro. Both of them hit the... What the hell was the grenade doing there? Both of them hit. Both of them. That's how fast the Object 261s aim. And now maybe both of them will... He's pinging the map, so he's telling the other guy, hey, let's focus on these guys. Yeah, you are stunned. You will use your first aid kit. And then... Oh, they're not... Then you are no longer detected. Oh, well. Is he going to take a chance? No. A blind shot? And he hits him! And he's pinging to his buddy. Hitted, he says. H-I-T-E-D. Heighted. He's got to move. The light tank won't be stupid enough to stay there. A direct hit. We'll check in the post-game stats how much damage he did on him. But now he should concentrate on the object. Oh! That guy hit him as well! Did you see that? The other SPG hit him. Oh no, he... What? I missed that. Oh, he was looking around, but he had his aim locked. And he clicked, and he hit him again. It was him that hit him again. He hit him twice? Is that AMX 13105 stupid enough to just be sitting there? And that one he missed. He took 3 blind shots. That one he missed. I think he hit the 2. But now the other Object 261 is realizing that they're losing the other flank. You're going to have to concentrate on that flank. Now you can... Oh, you could probably take out the Object 277. You could take out the Object 277. Just aim a little bit. Yeah. He's going to do it, isn't he? Ooh! That's a big kill. That is one big kill. And now the T-110 E4 is inside his white circle, so he could get detected by the T-110 E4. You see the T-110 E4 on the map? He could get detected when he presses the trigger. It depends what the bushes are doing. Ooh! He did not get there. You see where he is? Okay, he's got a bush there. He's just checking. But the enemy object knows where he is. A blind shot following his tracer, and he's thinking, he didn't get detected by the T-124. And he doesn't move, which is interesting. You could get blind shot again, which is what you did to the AMX 105. If you get killed, it's your own fault. It is... Oh, and now he's... What? How does he know this? He's just... What's he doing? He missed. He's taking blind shot. That's weird. There's going to be a tracer shell. He's looking for the tracer shell. Why did you take that shot? That was a wasted shot, in my opinion. Why would someone be camping way back there? Now he's going to shotgun this guy. Oh! Oh! The shit barn got him. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. He was worried about that T-110E4 detecting him. Ah. That time he took a bad shot. The guy was moving up, and he was aiming on the top of the tank rather than at the bottom. Not compensating for the movement. But, let's see, he reloads fast, and now he's got another, could be a kill shot. It could, oh, he's gone. It could, no, that's, oh! It could be a kill shot, but not from him. Where is he? This guy's taking blind shots. How does he know? He's waiting for the E-100 to pull around the corner now. When the E-100 detects this guy, there he is. He's detected. And, oh. Shoot. And he does not let us see what... Didn't see any shot. He moved. He's working the field. He's working the perimeter. He's not interested in making it a good replay. But you completely missed him because you moved your mouse while you were clicking. I don't even know where your shot went. I think he ruined his own shot, guys, by moving. There, now shoot. There you go. I think what happened the shot before that is he was moving his mouse to go see the AMX 13105, and he clicked at the same time, and I think his shot just went into the ether. And now he's got these ideas. These strange ideas to be shooting at the back. Like, there's no reason. He shoots! Why is he doing that? Does he have some idea that they're there? Does he have some sort of reason to believe that there's enemies there? That doesn't make sense. There's other targets. There's other last known positions. Why would he be shooting in those positions? Makes no sense to me. The only way it would make sense is if he had some reason. What are you doing? There you go. Unless he had some reason to believe they're there. Is there any way a World of Tanks player could have an idea of where an enemy is on the battlefield without actually having the person detected? Is it possible? No. No one would have any way of, on his screen, knowing where the enemies are without actually having them detected. There's last known positions, but he chooses to shoot here. And this, when the aim circle moves like that, this is just a replay bug. What the hell's the Grillet doing there? Dying, that's what he's doing. I'm going to be very shocked if he's got many blind shots in those positions that he was just shooting way at the back. They're not common positions for people to be at the beginning of the game. I guess he thinks they were. And now maybe they are, because now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. And the only one unaccounted for is the AMX. And there's a tracer, so that's legit. He saw that. He took a shot, but he missed. He's only showing 872 damage, guys. So let's see what his damage total is when this game is over. And it will be higher. I'll grant you that. I already know that. This is there probably will be someone here. And there's the FV that he was... Oh, there's 2 of them there. A blind shot would have been nice. Wouldn't it be nice? It almost seems like this is a boring game, but wait till you see the post-game stats, guys. And I'm going to question those blind shots at the beginning when there really wasn't very much reason to believe that there would be players in those positions. Let's just wait for it to be over here. Ah, now you make a mistake there. Oh! Oh, that was a Russian guided by the hand of Stalin shot. Oof. 1,474 damage is his total. Blind kill the artillery. Come on. Oh, this could be another big damage shot here. This one will be another Wargaming guides the shot into the FV. Oh, he missed. 216. Oh, he's right in the corner. He's got 1,690 damage. Oh. Go for the... Yeah. Take the shot. This guy's smart. He knows how to stay already safe, which is good. But now he's dead. Okay. His total shows 2,110 damage. Is what's showing right below me here. 2,110. His damage total after acing the tank is 4,109. We checked the AMX 13105, which I knew that he hit twice. It says here he stunned him 3 times, but he destroyed the track twice. He did 1,058 damage on the on that light tank at the beginning. So you take his 2,111 plus 1,000. That's about 3,100. He did another 1,000 damage blind on some of those blind shots he took in the middle of the game at the back, which is, this is the blind shot king of World of Tanks, and he made some credits. So if you're an SPG fan, this was the game for you. Well, let's continue and watch another game in the Object 261, which is really the only choice for SPG line if you're playing this game and you want to be a dedicated SPG player. There really is only one Tier 10 choice. It's this one with the fancy flamethrowers. Don't waste your time with going down any other SPG line. Just go down the Russian line. It's the best by far in every way. And like this guy says, never disappoints. Let's watch what this guy does. And ever since the nerf was really a huge buff for this one, because all the other ones, all of them, the T90, the American one, the T92, the GW, the GW Tiger, the German one, and then the Conquer, all have that high looping shell. They had watch that shot. The high looping shot that takes forever to get there. Very poor dispersion within the aim circle. But then they all had big splash radiuses, so they could do damage even if they missed. And then Wargaming nerfed the HE and the damage and the splash radius. And so they still miss, but they just don't do it. They do less damage now because the splash radius is still huge, but there's less damage from HE, so they were completely nerfed. But this one didn't suffer because it's so accurate. When fully aimed, the circle's this big, and you hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. So, whereas all the other SPG lines, Tier 10 I'm talking about, were nerfed. Tier 10. Okay, now there's other mid-tier ones that are interesting. But all the other ones, all the big guns, were heavily nerfed by that rework of the HE and when they did the big SPG thing. So they all went like down. They were all like a shell of what they used to be. Except for this one, didn't suffer at all. Because look at the aim circle. He hit him. Well, Russia said, yes, you missed the tank you were going after, but you hit someone else. Moving target, no problem. You can rotate your turret around. You get fully aimed so quickly. The circle it's small. It's like the size of, if you were shooting someone with a regular tank at this range, that's about how big your aim circle would be. About that big.
Good shot.
I rest my case, guys. This is Wargaming's game, and that's what they decided. You can If you were unfortunate enough to go down the American or the British or the French or any other SPG line, it sucks to be you. You can argue with me, but you're wrong and I'm right. This is the best one by far. Not even close. Shoot. Let him back up. Shoot. There you go.
That shook him up.
The shell gets there faster than any other SPG line. It's not a huge disadvantage because there's very few maps where the trajectory of the shell is encroached. Maybe Himmelsdorf. Right? You just turn that, because you can turn the map off now if you're going to play this thing. Just turn off Himmelsdorf and Ensk maybe, or turn off Himmelsdorf and Paris, and then just play this thing. And you don't have to worry about your shell trajectory. You can aim faster. You're the most accurate. Your shell gets there the fastest. You have the least amount of penalty on your dispersion while your turret and your hull is traversing. Watch, he traverses like this and he's almost fully aimed. Just like that. Doesn't matter if he doesn't have a traversable turret. Fully aimed, there you go. Boop. Look, see that shell like it? Have I convinced you? If you're not an SPG player, you don't care. You say, fucking SPGs, I hate them. But if you're a dedicated SPG player and you've gone down the other lines, through no fault of your own, right? I apologize if I called you stupid. But, like, for instance, I went down the American line initially to do all my missions, but that was 8 years ago to get the missions done. And at that time, I believe the American SPG line was the best, neck and neck with the British. Okay, just because they were the biggest guns, they did the most damage. And before HE was nerfed, as I mentioned, even if you missed your shot with the T92, you'd roll 1,000 if you missed by a tank width. That's how it was balanced, right? It was very inaccurate. If you did a direct hit, you'd one-shot people. But you almost always missed, but you'd still do 500, 600, 700 because of the huge... You remember those days, right? Years ago. So I went down the American line. It was the best then. Some people say the British, same reason. Then after the nerf, they suck now. Try and find top SPG games and see how many of them are in the T92. None. They're almost... If you search top SPG games, any patch since the nerf, out of the top 10 games, 9 of them are Object 261. And there's a reason, because what I just said. Because there was really no nerf to it. Because almost every shot is a direct hit. So, Sigma, my friends, Sigma. There's just less Sigma on this thing. It's almost every shot is a direct hit. Even when half your aim circle is thwarted by topography. Let's see. Now he's having some trouble choosing targets. Okay. He went all the way across the map and he is almost fully aimed right about now. Boop. Oh, that guy moved. Smart. That guy moved. Let's see now. How many shots has he taken? He's got 10 shots left. And I guarantee he won't even get ace tanker in this for this game. Shoot him! Oh. Oh, this could be a good shot. I don't see the tank outline. That shell arrived immediately, did 368 damage to the Patton. Ay, ay, ay. That shell just... It avoided the roof of the house, and it got there immediately. And he switches to the other side of the map, and he's fully aimed. Just like that. Oh, he's taking the shot. He's being impatient. You have to wait till you have the target, man. You didn't know that he was moving, so that was your own fault. The other thing to know is that when he goes like this and he aims on the other side of the map, he traverses and aims faster, guys. When he traverses to the other side of the map, from the minute he starts traversing to the point where he is fully aimed, takes less time than the time it takes for the turret of the Conqueror or the Batchat. Batchat is a fully traversable turret, and the Conqueror, gun carrier, has like a fairly wide traverse. He turns his hull and fully aims faster than the turret traverse of those two tanks. So it's actually, if you look at, he snapped that shot. So the statistic of turret traverse is irrelevant. Having a traversable turret is no advantage for the other ones. None whatsoever. And I've done this test. Let's see if he gets the shot. Oh.
Close call.
Oof. I've done this test in a training room where you start with the Batchat facing 180 degrees from the target, and you start with the Object 261 facing 180 degrees, facing the wrong way, both of them. And then there's a target behind you. Then you say, ready, set, go. And with the Object 261, you turn your tank around, you aim and you shoot. How long does that take? Turning around, fully aim till you press the trigger. Time that. Then you time the Batchat. Let the fully traversable turret do it. This thing's like 3 times faster. Of course, with the Batchat, you'd have to compensate by traversing the hull. Or the gun carrier, do the same test. This one's faster. But not by a little, by a lot. Boop. Oh, you missed that. Oh, you missed that guy. He is not shooting. He didn't even stun him. That was unfortunate. He didn't get the stun assist. He's searching, but he gets no more. So just an average, pathetic little game. He shows 3,325 damage. And that is good enough for 3rd class, guys. 3rd class. Highest damage on both teams. He finishes 4th. And with the blind shots, he did 4,252 damage. 3rd class. By far, the best. K-Dog, you've shown us why the Object 261 best SPG in the game. All right, guys, that's your SPG day. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I will catch you guys on the next one.